Hello everyone, happy Monday. It is a beautiful day here in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. Decided to come down to the beach here today, this morning, and do a little prayer and meditation, which spent probably about a half an hour just absorbing the energy, grounding, giving praise to the Lord, giving praise for the positive that He has continued to provide in my life, and that I am so thankful for. The test results, the scans, the exploratory surgeries, my health, just feeling generally, great considering the circumstances, and great considering I have cancer and about to undergo a transplant. The ups and downs of getting calls and things like that, and the emotional stress, just honestly allowing Him to allow me to just keep a positive mindset and my positive framework around all this, and just know that my time is coming and that all this will be healed and I will be healed, and this journey will continue, but will continue with me cancer free in the future with a new lease on life. So I just, coming here today, just to give Him praise, and the praise that He deserves. So it's been a great start to the morning, and now I wanted to come on here and do a little update because it's been a while since I've done a longer form video. So I figured to get a little cardio, a little walking down the beach, and do my talking while I do it. So I think since the last time, I was struggling a little bit. I think in the last video I put out, just the mental strain, and sometimes I have bad days, and luckily more good days than bad days. Just trying to force myself into positivity no matter what. And I think whether there's a little bit of faking to it, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. And I think most days I do make it, which is a great thing. And I know the Lord puts that in me. So it's been better days. I've surrounded myself with some great people. I've surrounded myself with a great friend group and a new men's group that I've done. There's a Christian-based men's group that has provided me just amazing instantaneous friendships, inspiration, camaraderie, just so many positive vibes from that I never would have expected, or I didn't expect walking in, that have just honestly been a blessing beyond blessings, and just very thankful for the people that have come to my life, thankful for the people that the Lord put in my life at the right time, because I did, coming down here and moving down here, and such an abrupt change, and all the things and all the stressors, to be able to have people that I can lean on and look to for support has been amazing. People that instantaneously took on my situation like it was their own, and provided just comfort, a listening ear, passion, friendships, activities for my family to go out and do, being awarded some free tickets to TPZ events for the Players Championship. All those type of things have been just incredible blessings to myself and my family, and really been something that's got me in positive spirits. So being a part of that men's group, and just having those guys, and it being faith-based, and being able to share how my journey has gone, and the faith that I have in not only my situation but in all things in life, has been something new and different for me, and something that I'm cherishing a lot right now. Never realized how much I needed friendships in my life like these until I had them, and so for that I'm again just thankful to those guys, thankful to the Lord that these people came into my life just at the right time. So that's been a new change since the last time we kind of did an update video. We've had some calls. I've had 3 calls for transplant now. One was, I guess I would say, looking back on it, extremely real. One that I kind of talked about on Facebook and other places as well. Kind of put out some posts about that, but while I can't get into all the details, it was a extremely gut-wrenching, time. But again, through prayer, through faith, through guidance and signs that the Lord gave me, I came out so clear-headed out of that situation. While it was tough in the moment, coming out of that, very serious call that probably could have or should have been the one, something didn't work, and the Lord told me it shouldn't work. And so with that, I continue to trust that my time is coming. And just like, I guess, this wristband that I wear now pretty much every day as I'm getting bombarded with water. High tide. This bracelet that I've been wearing now for the better part of at least a month or 2 months now. Somebody gave to my mom while she's been down here at like a senior group. And my mom was telling my story, and somebody gave it to her. And it just struck me. I put it on immediately and haven't taken it off since. And it's, purple's not my color. The message is absolutely in everything that I believe. Because I do believe God's got this. And that's why I'm not stressing. 3 calls that could have, should have, would have been transplants for me in the face of a very aggressive cancer. Could be disheartening, could be viewed as a negative, could be viewed as, why me, poor me, all of that. But that's not the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as that God's just preparing me for the right time, the right place, the right liver and bile ducts that are going to set the course for the rest of my life. And set the course for not only being cancer-free, but for all the things that He has in store for me, and the things that He put me on this earth to accomplish and achieve and give to this world that I know I have within me. And I'm just looking forward to seeing what those things are, because all the things that I may have done in the past, and good, bad, or indifferent, right now is a whole new day, and it's going to be a whole new day. Is that there's so many new things that through this journey I've uncovered about myself, about what I want my life to be, what it's been in the past, things that have prepared me for this moment, but also what things I want to hold on to and keep, but also what things I want to rid myself of, what things I want to enhance, things that I want to enjoy more of, things I want to take out of my life, like stress, putting too much pressure on myself and on situations. Just a lot of learning that I know I'm getting out of this, and that, I know that the Lord is going to instill in me and has been instilling in me to prepare me for when I do have this new liver and bile ducts and I am cancer free, that I'm going to be able to do a lot more good, be a lot better version of myself. And that's what I truly look forward to. While it's been tough, especially now, being over a month since that first, call it real big call. Sitting and waiting is not a fun thing. Watching your phone, every ring, you think it's the time. Ups and downs, blood pressure goes up every single time. But again, trying not to let the anxiety of the moment, the stress of not knowing when the call is going to come, kind of get to me. Just keep pressing through and doing the things that I can control the controllable, because realistically that's all I can do. I can't what if myself to death. I can't wonder about when, because then I'm just wasting time. So just kind of take hold of the moment, do the things, as I said, that I can control, which I have been doing, which I'm proud of, I'm excited about. Been able now to go back to the gym. Got cleared a few weeks ago to do moderate exercise, so I've been back in the gym lifting. Did a little bit of HIIT training. I've been doing cold tubs, cold plunges every single day, which I think has been an amazing thing for my mental clarity, for my health, for a lot of different reasons. I do really feel like it's making a difference in my energy levels, keeping me grounded, keeping me focused, allowing me to do something really tough early in the morning to prepare myself for the day. And those cold tubs, in addition to just the mental benefits and things that I get out of it, I know that there's a lot of scientific research around cell autophagy, which is exactly what I need. I need that cellular turnover, getting rid of those bad cells, getting rid of those cancer cells, and recreating healthy new cells in my body, which I'm trying to do that in every different way possible, whether it's, again, grounding like I'm doing right now with this video, being in the water, the sand, connected to the earth, whether it's, as I said, cold tubs, whether it's doing HIIT training or weightlifting, eating as clean as possible, cooking for myself, not going out to restaurants, any of that type of stuff. Just trying to do everything in my power that I can control is really where I'm at right now, while I sit and wait. So that's been the positives out of all of this. I'm in positive spirits. I'm, most days, geared up and ready to go. Luckily, been able to kind of go through the routine and get the girls off to school and kind of do my part for the family, which is an amazing thing. It's not always the easiest thing to do every single day, but it does allow me to wake up and be a part of the family and be a part of their lives in the way in which I want to, even if it's not full go and full force daddy. It gets me time with them, it gets me connection with them, and I appreciate every moment that I do have in those mornings, even on those early wake-ups. So things have been good from that front. I think say the time is wearing, I think, on all the family. I think the girls are getting antsy. My wife Joanne is getting antsy. My mom's getting antsy, who's now been staying with us for many weeks. Thought it was going to be a couple weeks, and now it's been pushing, well, actually more than 2 months now. Just waiting for those calls week after week, and having my mom there to be there for us when we do get the call, so she can help out with the girls and make sure they're taken care of and supportive, while Joanne can take care of me and focus on my health and recovery while I'm in the hospital, and then coming out of the hospital as well. So those have been kind of the things that have been happening here. In terms of the other things going on, just really trying to enjoy life as much as possible, get out and do things, take walks. The weather's warming up down here, so that's been good to get out and get a little bit of vitamin D. Try to be as connected as I can with my faith, with my health, with just kind of being at one with myself and being happy in the moment, even though there's so much stress. So that's been all great things for me. Was able to see some of my long-term friends last week, and I think that was a huge comfort and support to have some camaraderie and be able to just express some things in person. Is a little bit different over a video or over a phone call. So having that connection, I really appreciate it. And having friends, make an extra effort when they don't have to, means the world to me. It means the world to my family. Puts us in a great place and just gives us, more reason to fight and be strong. So for those friends I won't mention, I thank you for making that trip. You know who you are. It meant a lot. So looking forward to hopefully more visitors in the future. Although, again, we don't try to make any plans. Unfortunately, we would love to invite people and see people and everything, but don't want to make commitments with never knowing when the call is going to come. So really looking forward to getting this transplant and being on the road to recovery. I guess speaking of recovery and what that looks like here is, I will go under the knife, and then I don't really know what will transpire. I hope and I pray, because of what I've done, to put myself in a good health position, that I will be called better than the average from a recovery standpoint, that complications are few and far between or not at all, and that my path to recovery is one that is as smooth as can possibly be. I know that I'm going to be doing all the things within my power, as I said, control the controllable, keep doing the things that I know I can do. I can eat healthy, I can press through, tough times, and I know I'm supposed to be walking basically 24 hours after the surgery happens in some capacity to get keep blood flowing and everything to the right spot. So I know I can be tough and endure some pain with that. So doing those things and really forcing myself forward and not just sitting in one place, I think those are the things that I'm honestly looking forward to. I think that I will be able to do, and ones that are going to put me in a better position to come out of this stronger and better than ever. So we'll be coming out of transplant. I will be setting goals for myself, weekly, monthly goals. I have them all in mind. Gotta probably tweak those as I kind of feel how things are going. I think one of the biggest things that I'll have to adjust to is not pushing so ridiculously hard. I can press through pain, I can press through adversity, I can press through a lot of different things, but when it comes to physical things that you can't change, like a big giant foot plus long scar across your abdomen, I can't really press through that. I can't make that magically heal faster. I can't make my ab muscles come back together faster. So I think a learning thing for me will be just how to control my movements, control how hard I go, how fast I go, and just trying not to overexert myself and put myself in harm's way coming out of that. So it will be a learning from that perspective, but again, when the time comes, I'm ready to hit the gas pedal and get my life back to where it was. And honestly, I fully plan on being a better version of myself in every possible way, mentally, physically, faithfully, you name it, coming out of this. I have no doubt that I will be. Just keeping that positive mindset that all will be healed. This is a bump along the journey, a necessary bump to reset. This will be a rebirth. Keep talking about that, Joanne and I, that it will be a rebirth for myself, my family, all of that, and one that we're going to embrace. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know where this journey will take us, 6 months, a year, 5 years from now, but we're going to enjoy as much of it as we can and just stay in faith that the Lord's got us. For just putting us in the right positions for health, for family, for positive energy, for all of that. So we're excited about what the future holds. I think we're just ready for this transplant to happen. Get going, get moving on the road to ultimate recovery, and also to being cancer-free. Well, I'm gonna head out now, but I, as always, thank you for the prayers, the well wishes, all the donations that have come in to date. Anything that does come in moving forward will still tremendously help as we continue to get thousands of dollars in medical bills every single week, and with $1 million+ surgery looming, any help that anybody could ever provide, we are more than appreciative for, and we know that we will someday be able to repay you, and I know that the Lord will repay you for your generosity. So with that, I will say goodbye. I will say thank you for listening. If you ever have any questions about what I'm going through, for people that join this page or don't know me specifically, please drop me a DM, and I'm happy to answer any questions or talk with you, because I want to be able to give back in any way possible to people going through a struggle, whether it's a struggle with cholangiocarcinoma, a different type of cancer, or really anything that they're struggling with. I'm happy to talk. Shoot me a DM and try to set something up. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.